Yo everybody, this is Meji here, doing chapter 354 of Fairy Tail. This chapter, pretty good wrap-up chapter I guess. Pretty interesting, especially towards the end. Like most endings or whatever, there's always some thing that gets so weird, really gets exciting, which I think Kabushima did that. And, well, anyways, the beginning of the chapter starts off with Natsu and Gang celebrating with the Giants. Now they're on Frozen, thanks to Alice's fame. So far, you see, then after the whole freaking celebration, like during the celebration, you see half the members wondering, oh, what was the Ice Demon Slayer's motive of freezing the whole village? And they're just curious about that, and Ray mentioned about what that demon guy from Sucrea's Eye said about the gates of hell opening and all that. And then the next part of the chapter, you see Lucy trying to comfort Flare, and then you see the giant come in, and when Lucy mentions the word Flare and see that Flare's alright and everything, there's this then it comes to the important chapter when there's this heartwarming thing when the giant said, oh, thank God, how was the outside world? And she explained, Claire explained how was it, and he's like, oh, no matter where you are, you're always welcome home, daughter. So that was pretty much a heartwarming point in the chapter, whatever. She's crying and everything, but whatever. Flare is there. Kind of disappointing of that part, sort of, because in the beginning, when Flare was introduced, she seems such like a badass, and now she's like more emotional, and she's like creepy, and I like creepy Flare. I don't like emotional Flare. I don't know, I just don't like it. It's weird. Anyways, the next part of the chapter, which is the most interesting part of the chapter, that Minerva comes back from the Sun Village to her guide, Guild, and she sees that the guild is empty and there's like little paper people, like little cutouts of paper people around it, like black and everything. And then she sees this woman, and her name is Choga, and she's one of the nine gates of Tantaros, which I think is pretty interesting. Well, pretty interesting, but I guess it rushes a little bit. Well, not rushes, but still, it's a little rush that she's being introduced to her so early. But whatever. It's pretty interesting. Like last chapter, we were introduced to another member of the Nine Gates, and now this chapter is another one. So it's pretty interesting, and Renova got scared, and apparently Kyoga's there to test not the guild, but each individual strength. And if she doesn't like it, she just kills them or turns it into those paper things. I don't know. I just think it was pretty interesting now. And Minora's scared out of her life. She's arguing with her. Not arguing, but just telling her that's pretty stupid what you're doing. And then Kyoga explains that there's going to be, in the distant future, there's going to be some war. So probably that word may involve probably Tantaros thereof, or maybe Alikonja, the Black Dragon. So that's pretty interesting, I guess. Like that point of the chapter, and I don't think, and towards the end, you see pretty much the predictable part was that Kyoga is going to test Minerva's strength and see what happens. But and that ends the chapter pretty much, but overall the chapter was pretty good. Pretty good wrap of the chapter, and the ending was amazing as hell. I don't think, well, my opinions of the chapter, I guess that I don't think that Minerva's gonna get killed by Kyoga or anything like that, because if Mishima does that, then like what was the point of a few chapters ago when I think it was the last chapter that Minerva and everything want to sell us later on in the future. So probably Minerva's gonna join Tantaros, if anything. Hopefully she doesn't die or anything. Else I'd be maybe disappointed. I like Minerva as a character. Well, overall, good chapter. I gotta say, what makes I read Shonen Jump are Toriko, Naruto, One Piece, and Fairy Tail. So my weighting, my top, my from 1 to 5, I think the best chapter so far is One Piece, obviously. Second is Fairy Tail. Second is Fairy Tail. Third is Toriko, and fourth is Naruto, because Naruto is just horrible, like same old repetitive crap. Like can't take it now. But still, good chapter, and so this is Meiji signing out.